Alright guys, welcome and hello. We're getting into this first game of the semifinals. It's a best of 3. It's a Zotac Cup. It's an awesome time. We've got Zephyr.Prime, who is actually Terius.Prime, being the red Zerg in the bottom left, going up against ST.RainBOw. We have a really cool possible GSL-GSTL match for you guys. Korean pros duking it out in a very fun situation. It's also in Cloud Kingdom. It's a good map.
I definitely agree. I love this map, and really, I love that we're watching a TVZ because I've heard some mixed reviews from a lot of pros. That TVZ late game TVZ is a rather tough little spot, but if StarTel holds his normal way he's going, then it's not going to go to the late game.
Yeah, we'll see what's going on. Terius.Prime is a player that's used to compete in the Zotac actually kind of often, so I haven't seen him play in a long time. But he was a very solid, and I'm pretty sure he was a very aggressive person as well to watch. So let's see what he's going to be doing against Rainbow, because if Rainbow plays like Aphrodite did before, we're going to see aggression, mech, banshees, stores, hellions, and it's going to be interesting to observe.
Yep, and he's actually, it looks like he's going to go for the world fastest factory build. Because he had his gas before his barracks, so.
If anything's a clear indicator of either banshees or some kind of factory, really fast hellion rush, it's going to be that refinery first.
Yep.
Okay. So now, looks like Terius.Prime is being perfect standard, getting down his hatchery first, then down with the pool, so he'll be able to get out units fairly quickly and get that good solid position. But Rainbow has kind of, oh, look at that gas steal. Terius.
That is definitely different.
And we will
I think he's hoping that it's just, you know, going to be that way. But there's the reactor going down for Rainbow. So.
Huh, this actually is kind of odd, to be honest. He's going for Reactor Hellion, but there's not that much advantage to having it with the refinery first in the way that he's done it. Because he's still getting out a Marine, and that's going to be the factory. So he's basically just killing 20 seconds or so by getting the Marine first. And it's already so standard thing to do that he's not going to be able to push in very much with the Hellions, because a Spine should be out by Terius quickly.
But the sad part is, Terius doesn't know it's... he should know it's Reactor Hellions, but he doesn't know. You know?
Yeah. By the way, guys, why I say that is because of the fact that only one Marine is attacking this extractor, which screams add-ons, and most likely on the building, because there's no other aggression, there's no Marine aggression hitting him, which means odds are most standard play in the world and going for the Reactor Hellion. But there is the Spine going down. Looks like actually that 20-second shaving time is going to be really solid, because this Spine is halfway done. It literally has 25 seconds left to build, and the first Hellion is pushing forward.
I don't understand why he put a reactor on when he only built one Hellion.
Scouting.
Yeah, but the question is that Hellion actually going to get enough damage done to pay off for it?
There's one drone dead.
Yeah, it's pushing around.
And there's a Ling.
Yep, so there's... Yep, so now got
another Ling, so it's paid for itself.
And this might get another drone. Oh, it actually didn't target fire the right drone. That's unfortunate. But look at all the time it's killing on the queens and their spawn larvae too. Oh, there's actually, wow, Terius.Prime's got 4 queens out. Never mind. But it's still occupying all those queens, and now we're actually seeing time. There we go. Now we're seeing the spawn larvae down there. But oh my god,
this Hellion is just playing right around a Rosie.
There we go.
Well, that Hellion's dead, but you know, 150 minerals gone too. So that's what, 50 more minerals than what it costs?
Yep, Hellions cost 100. Alright. But we do see a couple more Hellions have been produced, and we have a third command center about to be done too. So RainBOw and Aphrodite, I assume as well, must have really switched up their styles, as this is completely counter to what I was seeing from Aphrodite and the Iron Lady.
Yes, but look at this. Factories, and more factories going up. So this is going to be a mech play all day long.
Yep, expect Thors, and I'm surprised there's no Banshees. If Rainbow's going to continue going for the Banshees like is down the past, we're probably going to see that starport coming out once this third gets established.
Nope, I do love this a lot. Double reactor, and then we should have, or double tech lab, and then we should have a reactor down. So we should have Blue Flame and Tank, or Blue Flame and Thor. So we have Blue Flame and Tank.
Yeah, I don't think the armory's
out
no yet.
Triple tech lab.
Oh wow, is he going for seriously this many tanks? I mean, as far as the surprise factor goes, 3 factory tanks is a pretty good surprise.
Or is he going like Thor tank?
Don't know.
No armor yet,
yeah.
So.
You know what? This is an amazing map for tanks. This is an absolutely amazing map for tanks because of all these cliffs, chokes, and everything, especially while these debris, the rocks are still there, blocking off that middle thing. You can secure yourself as a Terran a very easy, quick 3 bases, which is why we see this fast third command center, I would assume. So what RainBOw is going to be doing is probably just turtling to get a very fast 3 bases and then just use that as transition into mech using the really strong siege tanks.
I do like that a lot. I mean, this is impressive. I've never seen 3 fac pushing out siege tank off of 2 base.
Yeah.
So this is going to be an obscene amount of siege tanks.
Yeah, I'm still just confused as to why there's no Infernal.
Oh no, and then there's the reactored Hellion.
Yeah.
So he's got 4 facs.
Yep.
Wow. There's Prime going,
Yeah.
Scouting out with that Overseer, he's like, okay. And there's the starport, just as you called it, Xander.
There it is. Alright, cool. So now we'll probably see a tech lab on top of this in Banshee production. As I've pretty much hammered already that Rainbow's probably going to go Banshees. But so yeah, we have the starport now completed. Armory is started. So we'll probably start seeing upgrades and Thors moving out. But we do have Hellions and Siege Tanks moving across the field and just making a few roaches very, very hot. But we do see Terius
just started.
Yeah, Terius has got a nice force of roaches here to try and defend. But the tanks are starting to get into a nice position at the bottom of the ramp.
Look at this, 2x2.
There we go, sieging forward very nicely. He just needs to move forward, get vision of that, oh, look at that, the barracks is running around. And, this is something I love. Look at Terius in the top left. We're going against mech hidden expos, sprinting across the map is great, but now we're seeing a big flank with all the roaches hitting Rainbow's siege tanks, but the roaches are all bunched up, there's no spread, and the tanks just happily decimate them.
Wow.
Wow, so...
I do like the hidden expo.
Yeah, and we have a mule being called down to repair the siege tank, which is a really nice thing to do. We see this drone is getting the extractor at the third base, interestingly enough. We are seeing everything's moving
and
around.
there's Muta, and there's nothing to deal with Muta right now.
Very nice. Oh, but we know what's going to be able to deal with the Mutas? The fact that a Thor is coming along the way, and we have the armory getting out the weapons upgrade as well, so that's going to be a nice little thing.
So Thor is here, Thor is underway, and there we go. Mutas have been said, hey, we're on the field.
Yeah.
And look at this.
And also, take a look at the worker counts. We got 62 drones to 60 SCVs. Wait, that's 88 drones.
No, that's 88.
Ooh, wow. I thought that was a 6. My bad. That is indeed 92.
No, he's at 92.
Oh my
wow,
God.
that is a huge difference.
Oh, wow. See, okay. Terius.Prime is setting up to trade. He is setting it up so he can reproduce so quickly while RainBOw will not be able to. I'm surprised Terius isn't, for the fun of it, just sending down a drone to the bottom right and getting that base too. So that if he just loses one, of those corner bases, it's fine. He's got another, and it gives him an opportunity to counterattack. Because he can just easily engage them.
Look at that. Look at the giant drone transfer.
Look at that. That's so many. That's such a strong transfer. It's ridiculous.
That means instant saturation on that base.
Yep. And another base is going down too. So we have a 5th base coming down when RainBOw would probably be expecting a 4th. So RainBOw sees this. I highly doubt he'll actually... Wait a second. We have Hellies with the top left. I may eat my words before I finish saying them.
Looks like you might, yeah.
These are blue flame Hellions.
Oh, this is bad news for those drones. They burrow! Nice move. We have a scan. Will there be a scan?
Beautiful burrow.
Doesn't matter. He's target firing. He's still killing drones.
But still, that is a nice pickoff over there. We have actually another Hellion run by trying to happen in the bottom right, but that gets effectively shut down. We still have 92 drones on the field, and RainBOW's even killed 6 too. There would have been almost 100 if it wasn't for that.
Holy God, we're on to Hive Tech already. Good timing.
Yeah, Terius.Prime is seriously impressing me right now. He's doing everything perfectly. Roaches, and then fast Broodlords. Actually, honestly, he could even go for Ultras. He goes for Infestor, Ultra, and
Oh, look at
Infestor
this.
Brood.
He's trying to get 5... yeah, you gotta run away now. There's a missile turret there. Sorry, sir.
Yeah.
You cannot burrow your way up into the base.
Yeah.
Burrow does not work.
Another base.
But look at that. He's got burrowed roaches at one base. He's got a burrowed ling at another base. So he's trying to take his 4th, but he won't be able to because there's the burrowed roach.
That's a really nice move. Let's see what the upgrades are for Terius right now. He's got these roaches moving around. They're at 1-1. Let's take a look at the melee attack upgrades as well. And will we have...
And that poor roach is dead.
Wow. Alright, so... Greater Spires are a quarter of the way done. We have Patching Glands already completed. We have 3 Infestors on the field. And as far as the upgrades go for the melee attacks, I don't think there are any yet. Yeah, there's no melee attack upgrades yet.
And there goes the poor Mutas. The Mutas ran into a Thor.
That's unfortunate. Let's see.
That is a lot of roaches running over there.
Yeah.
I think he's just trying to kill Cap at this point.
Oh yeah, he can. Look at the money he's got. This is an insane fight. He just wants to take out some of the tanks, and he's going to succeed at that. We got a lot of tanks getting picked off. We have units coming in from the top left and everything. We are having just so much just death happening as right now looks like Prime is start trying, or Terius is going to try to move around, but RainBOW has got too many units here, and yeah, Terius has got to just abandon that assault.
I think really it was just a supply cap move, because look at this. 8! Count them, 8 Broodlords underway.
Oh my goodness. Even with throwing all of that away, he has so many minerals.
Because he has both end bases now. He has his 4th, he has a 5th. He's on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bases.
This is macro. But still, on the opposite side, RainBOW's a Terran, a meching Terran with 4 bases.
Who's at 200 right now.
Yeah. I mean, both players are scary. And look at this. Also, with 7 Vikings on the field, RainBOW is just expecting the Broodlord transition. Now we're having...
Wow, and look at that. The drone transfer completely gets fried.
Still has 86 drones. Not a big deal.
I'm just saying.
That's insane. That's absolute insanity. He's got so many. Alright, so now you have the Corruptor, Broodlord, Queen, and...
Oh, Tesla.
Lag. Oh no. Alright, well anyway, let's take a look at what's going on right now. Right now we have a lot of Corruptors and Broodlords moving along. There's a fair amount of...
We lost her.
It looks like so, but we have a fair amount of Vikings on the field still. If the Corruptors can hit those, that'll be key, but if we can get a Fungal onto those Vikings, that would be massively important because those are the only real anti-air except for a few Thors that are out. And Thors don't do that much against Corruptors and Broodlords.
I don't know. I mean, I've been watching the MLG. The Thors are doing pretty well when they've been in good numbers with high upgrades.
Yeah. And then also the big benefit in that is if the Broodlords and Corruptors are bunched up. But if they do get spread, I worry for Rainbow's army.
Nope, I will agree with you there, and Tesla is poorly going to drop. That's no good.
And there she is. She's gone.
Now look at the Queens are with the army. 5 Queens.
The whole line. There's a key.
Look at the fungal on the tanks. But you don't want the tanks firing at the Queens, because tanks are going to take down those Queens. They're taking down infestors and...
Oh, now here we go. Now we're seeing them moving, and we got all these units coming up. But while these guys are getting taken out, we do have an attack in the top left too, as RainBOw is going to try and take down this top left base, make it a trade. But we
and the Corruptors are bunching.
That's unfortunate. We have coming in. Broodlords are actually going to the top left, while the Corruptors and Queens are going to the middle. But you do see one Corruptor getting saved with that transfuse. Oh, but look at these Lords. There we go, getting fumbled. That's unfortunate. God, they deal so much damage against Queens and everything. There it is.
And more Thor.
And the top left base was managed to be saved, and there's still drones there and everything mining.
These Thors are 3-2 right now.
Ooh, the Vikings don't have upgrades.
But there's nothing there to defend them right now. The Corruptors aren't up front.
Oh, look at the SCVs, the PF.
Oh, they're bunching!
Oh, Broodlords. Oh, that hurts. So now we're watching everything's moving down, attacking. We've got Fungals, Infested Terran, Roaches, Corruptors, Corruption. Look at that corrupted Thor. That's been so bad. This PF is getting hit hard.
Yeah, that PF is just getting destroyed.
Yeah, and honestly, the one thing that RainBOw can be happy about is the fact that those Broodlings are only +1 attack upgraded. That's about it, though, because right now Terius is playing this perfectly, absolutely impeccable, great engagements. The Broodlords are staying alive, just keeping them alive, just being so active, and now we can see that RainBOw is still on 4 bases because he was able to actually get an... Oh, his PF is off-centered. RainBOw. Look at RainBOW's PF,
wow,
please, in the mid
it
right.
is really bad.
Oh. And death to this barracks, too. He's getting hit by Corruptors. That's unfortunate.
Aww.
That means no more factories out for RainBOw.
I think he's okay.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Terius? I'm surprised. If he watches this game and then takes a look at this base on the right, but doesn't attack it soon, I'm pretty sure he's gonna laugh. But RainBOw, what is he thinking by allowing the planet to be up there? All he did was lift up the orbital and then lift up the CC and just land it in a proper spot. And he'd be in a much better spot because he needs all the income he can get. I highly doubt he's having his PF off center on purpose.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, but the top left hatch got taken out.
And here comes the giant 200-200 push.
There it is.
Look at the fungal on those poor Vikings.
Yeah, all these guys are just taking it out. We've got a lot of Corruptors in a good spot. Broodlords are moving around. The Broodlords though don't have that much health,
but the Broodlords are getting targeted right now.
Dude, we see them starting to spread now, but RainBOw.
There's only one Broodlord left.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
And that's it.
That is just death for
That's a
guys.
huge plunder. Now he's going to take all those Corruptors and morph them into Broods.
Oh god, it's going to be really, really big.
And there he does.
Yep, they all morph, and you'll see the Viking count is just at 2. They're just floating down now, but RainBOW's only producing off of a single starport with a reactor on it, and we have a few roaches going to move in, and they're going to have such an easy time sieging this mineral line because there's so much space between all these guys. And what is this Overlord doing? Just trying to poop creep over there? That's a little odd. Look at those lings in there. Oh, is that the main? It is the main. The main OC is being lifted to take that, I guess now, 5th base. The lings are taking down SCVs happily. You have 50 SCVs down now.
Wow.
Yeah, and now here's the engagement over here. We've got all these
big,
guys
big
attacking.
engagement. Oh,
Sweet
look
neural
at this.
parasite.
Neural parasite.
Oh, that was kind of nice. They actually took out some key time for those Thors to deal damage to the Blue Lords and everything, because now they're getting corrupted and taken out by Blue Lords just running forward. And Rainbow's not happy. Yeah. This is bad news bears for Rainbow.
Yeah, it's definitely bad news. But the only good thing is these corruptors are just getting all balled up, and so are the Broodlords. I mean, a few good volleys from a Thor will kill these things.
Yeah, what worries me though is the economy. We're seeing Terius.Prime is completely moving forward, continues to remax. Rainbow's down to 77 food.
Oh, yeah.
But Terius got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bases, and guess what? They're all mining something still. That's ridiculous. His income for gas got. Look at that gas income for Zerg. That's GG.
No, I knew that.
Oh
I'm just saying. He was trading armies very quickly.
That's 1-0 so far for Terius.
Really good first game.